Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast Evolution. Now I was originally thinking in this episode that we would upgrade our base since we've got applied logistics now and do all that, but I figured I want a little bit more time to think about what I'm doing here, make sure it works well. So I figured this episode we'll just do a bunch of exploring. So there's a few things that I'm hoping to explore. One of them is this massive structure quite close to our base. I don't really know anything about what's in here. I believe it's called Keep Kyra? Keep Kayra? Something like that. But I swear it's the biggest structure I've ever seen in modded Minecraft. It's so big. In a similar vein, I also want to explore this bunch of buildings that's kind of north of us. I had a look and I think it's called Shiraz Palace. The idea is that we'll just get a bunch of loot, see what's in there, and then I'm potentially thinking as well, we might take this opportunity to go visit the end. See if we can fight that Enderdragon. We should have a pretty infinite supply of blaze rods from our farm down there and ender pearls from our hostile neural network setup. So we should be able to get there, should be fine. If I remember correctly, I think the Enderdragon fight has been made a lot harder. So we'll see how we go. I'd like to think we'll still be strong enough, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? To aid with all this exploring, I'm thinking, of course, we should probably make a jetpack. And I've also made a advanced feeding upgrade for my backpack. And at the moment, I'm just telling it to feed us some steak. But hopefully we shouldn't have to worry about that for a little while. There's a few pieces of steak there. We do need to figure out some kind of more sustainable food. But for now, the 15 steak we've got should do us for a while. Actually, one thing I was thinking we could do before we go is I'd like to make one of these material graders from Silent Gear. Should be pretty straightforward. I'll just make an upgrade base, turn this into an advanced upgrade base, and then use that with some blaze gold, nether quartz iron for material grader. And I'm going to throw this over here beside our salvager for now. The material grader improves the materials that we use for our tools and weapons with Silent Gear, armor as well, of course. But in order to use it, we also need a catalyst. I was looking at the highest tier catalyst here, which is glittery dust. And it looks like we need nether bananas, which we have a few of. We found them in some chests. We need glowstone, emerald shards, and we need popped chorus fruit. Now, of course, we haven't been to the end, so the popped chorus fruit is probably the most problematic there, but I did notice that there's a recipe for chorus fruit that uses generalized ender predictions and apples. And of course, we have a bunch of generalized ender predictions from our hostile neural networks. I believe we have at least a few apples. So I can combine those, we can get a bunch of chorus fruit. And then of course the chorus fruit just needs to be smelted and that'll get us some popped chorus fruit. Because that was all the apples we have, I think we're just going to make as much of this glittery dust as we can with the amount of popped chorus fruit we have at the moment. So we've got 28 of the popped chorus fruit. Because we need 4, it means we need 7 nether bananas. Should have plenty there. Glowstone, we've got a bunch of as well. And emerald shards, I'm pretty sure we should just be able to get those from emeralds. There we go. Should be able to make a bunch of this glittery dust. 56 of it. That's pretty good. And then if we head over here to our material grader, I can put some crimson steel in, and then we can put the glittery dust in, and this will slowly grade the material and improve its stats. So this has come out with a grade A, so we can keep grading this stuff, and it's kind of a random chance what tier it comes out with. See, that one was S, which is pretty good. I believe it goes S, A, B, C, you know, the usual. So there we've got a couple A's. I'm going to put those back in because I really want to get either S or higher, I think. And I think the tier of catalyst just helps improve the tier of the grade that comes out. So SS is even better. So that's great. So I've gone through and just graded these things once. We've got a couple ingots of SS grade, 3 of grade S, and a bunch of A and B, which I will actually throw back in again because I do want to get either SS or S. Oh, D, B. What is this? There we go, SS. So you can see that when we put it in, it will use up glittery dust every time it tries to grade the material, but it will only shift it over if it's a higher grade than what it was before. There's another SS, nice. I'm thinking I might even just regrade these 3 from S into SS. Whoa, SSS? How high can this thing go? So now if I grab the blueprint for our machete and I use our 2 SSS grade crimson steel and 1 of the SS grade, we should get this crimson steel machete blade that is SSS tier. And now I should be able to swap this out on our Crimson Steel Machete, and this goes from 15 attack damage up to 16. So it's actually not as big of an increase as I thought, but we'll go with it anyway. And of course we can salvage the Crimson Steel from our old Machete blade. So that means a little bit more damage on our sword, which was the main thing I wanted. Now I reckon nothing for it but to head over to the big structure. They got frogs on their heads. Oh, that was a special one. Ah. This must be some sort of frog temple because these look like frog statues as well. Should we head upwards? I think we've got everything down here. Alright, that's probably us. We'll head up to the next level. See what we got going on. Oh, these guys are wearing diamond armor. Oh, I gotta get rid of these spawners a bit faster, maybe. Oh, they're quick too. Wow, this place goes deep. Oh, lucky we're so strong. If we wanted bookshelves, this is the place to get them, it seems. Oh, just boost through here, lighting it up, breaking the spawners. Oh! That one caught me on fire. Oh. Phew. These guys are intense. Whoa. What is this place? There's so many spawners. Oh. I actually need to watch out here. Oh, I've got slowness. Oh, at least none of them are ranged at this point. Oh. Oh, is that more stairs that go up? It is. This place is massive. Look at all these spawners. I almost need to just run through and destroy them all, right? What if I put my torches in my offhand and I just run through? quick guys here. Oh. Especially. Whoa. Alright, I need to empty my inventory out of all these spawners. Alright, we do need to go up. Which I think is probably the good bet as well, because a lot of this loot is stuff that we don't really need. Iron and gold is great, but... Alright, we've probably done this level justice. Let's see if we can get up onto the next one. Holy shit, this goes so high. Look how many floors there are. I was like, surely we're on like the last one, but no. And I think that might be it. I am going to break through to the ceiling though and just make sure there's nothing on the roof here. No, I think we're good. I think we've looted the whole of Keep Kyra. Time to head home and regroup, I reckon. See what loot we managed to grab. A lot of this stuff at this point I think is probably a bit below us. A few things like the legendary talisman base, maybe we'll have a use for that in the end, but I'm really not sure. We got a ton of diamonds, ton of emeralds. That stuff's kind of useful. We got a bunch of enchanted books, which I'm sure there's some stuff on here that's pretty good. Heaps of gold, iron. Man, if we'd gone through that earlier, I mean, it would have been more of a challenge, but that stuff would have been so worth it. I mean, mega torch, might as well throw one of those down here, right? So I'm trying to get a poisonous potato because I think we'll be able to use it to make a ring of poison immunity. And poison is definitely the most annoying thing that I found fighting the mobs in there. There we go. We've got a poisonous potato. That's good. I think I can use this poisonous potato, get another few poisonous potatoes. And then I can use this blank runestone we picked up somewhere. And if I surround that by poisonous potatoes, that should give us the nature rune. And then I might need to make a blast furnace. Throw some coal in it. And then I think I can smelt this raw mithril into some mithril scrap, which I can combine with the nature rune for a poison ward ring. Look at us getting into iron spells and spell books in the middle of a exploring episode. Speaking of exploring, next up we've got Shiraz Palace. Oh, looks like we're starting out with some ranged skeletons. They got a bit of armor, I tell you what. These ones are fighting each other. We've got some, chorus fruit as loot. That's pretty good. I mean, I feel like that's already better than everything we got in the last place. Ah! Ah! There's some cave spiders. Oh, I'm so glad I made that poison immunity ring. These things would be so annoying without it. Oh, so many spawners. Is that like cave spiders on top of cave spiders? Is that what that is? Oh, this one takes some hits. It's got dampening. Grab that spawner. Ah, these spiders are invisible. That's a bit unfair. Ah! Why are their hitboxes so small? Oh, these arrows give me slowness. That's not good. Oh, I could pull out my shield, but, you know, it's easier just to tank the hits. Yes, attack each other. Future Editor Jeff here. The looting of Shiraz Palace here was very similar to the previous Keep Kyra. So in the end I kind of decided to just cut most of it out, mainly just to keep the pace going on the video. Let me know in the comments what you reckon. Is it worth keeping the stuff in? Is it a bit repetitive? I'll let you get back to the video. So with that, I mean, is that really like kind of the main part of this thing done? There's a few of these little side rooms that I haven't looked at, and there's probably a lot down the bottom. But we've kind of reached the top. Maybe I'll just head down and check a little bit of these. Yeah, see, I mean, I feel like the loot isn't any better. Chorus fruit at this point is pretty decent, but I mean, we're just about to go to the end, right? Hey, killed my 50 spiders as well. What is this music? Yo! What? Where does this music come from? I have no idea. Because they're usually to do with like the backpacks. Pumping. Oh, it's a good soundtrack for looting, you know? Oh, there we go. Wow, we have a very full backpack from that one. See, we managed to get 7 of the same music disc. Ton of obsidian. We definitely got another good amount of sort of base resources and loot from this, like diamonds. We're stacked. Diamonds and emeralds from these exploration adventures is just, we're just set on diamonds and emeralds. Been pretty good, actually. Like 600 diamonds is crazy. Everything else in here is pretty standard. The obsidian, of course, was another good one. There's a few bits of food in here that are random. Spawn eggs. But it's all pretty classic. Classic stuff. Alright, so lastly on our list for exploration places this episode, I'm keen to head to the end. Should have plenty of ender pearls here that we can turn into Eyes of Ender. Now, let's find us a stronghold. Am I missing something? Why can't I throw these Eyes of Ender? Very strange that Eye of Ender doesn't sort of work to direct us to the stronghold. I wonder if I can just use my explorer's compass actually, and we can just look up a stronghold. All right, 2,000 blocks. That's not far at all. Oop, looks like we overshot it a little bit. Not too much though, should be just here. Oh, this looks like a stronghold. Wow. Really is a big stronghold. Guess we search around in here for the portal. Oh, look at that. That looks like an end portal to me. I'm going to set up a waste zone here for the end portal. But I will try and also put one through at the other end as well, once I go through the portal. Nothing for it, I guess. Time to visit the end. There we go, got a waste stone down so we can teleport back and forth now. And now I reckon it's time to see if we can fight this Enderdragon. I mean, we have flight, we got a bow. Ow. Do I hear a phantom? Just destroying these things spawning phantoms, that's quite funny. There we go. There's all the crystals. I'm gonna shoot at the dragon. some dragon breath. Nice. Surely my sword does a bit more damage, right? Wow, this is quite a healthy dragon. Get some hits in. Oh! Oh my goodness. My health is so low. Where did that come from? That was wild. So I guess we just need to watch out when he lands. Oh, that was way too close. Lucky I have flight. Super fast flight. We'd be a bit screwed otherwise. Ah, he did it again. What is that move? I see. So I reckon the move, it must be if I'm in the air, it just pushes me to the ground and just does heaps of damage. So maybe I just need to stay on the ground here. Hey. Is that blazes? Oh my goodness. This fight's crazy. Oh, maybe I can yeah, we can do some damage here. That's good. So at least we can just wait till it lands. There we go. It's random aggroing Enderman. Give me a fright. Oh, what a shot. Has it got another crystal? What is this? Any more? No, I think it was just that one. No! I was flying again. Why was I flying again? Such a rookie move. I should have known. Should be able to teleport back though. And as long as we're careful, at least because we died on the ground, right? Our stuff should just be there for us to grab. I knew I shouldn't have been flying. Knew it was a bad idea. There we go. Got all that stuff back. Oh, he's landing. That's good. To be honest, even if it respawns one of the towers, we should be able to just tank it, like, deal enough damage, you know? Alright, another good bout of damage here. Alright, another couple of those and we should have it. Oh, we're almost there. Come on. Why did we get withered? And I'm floating. No. Get out of here. Oh. This will be it. When it lands here, we should be able to finish it off. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh. Savage Enderdragon. Wow, that was definitely a harder fight than I had bargained for, but we did it. It only managed to kill us once, you know. We'll grab the old egg. There we go. And I think I'm going to wrap it up there. We'll have to save the end cities for another time. But thanks for watching, especially if you made it this far. Like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you particularly enjoyed about this episode. And I'll see you in the next one.